Hello YouTube, welcome to Piconomi. In this channel, we talk about investing, personal finance, and all that stuff. And in my first video, I thought I'd give you guys this fun little question you see on the screen here. So the question is, would you take $1 million or the sum of pennies doubled every day for a month? Now, you might think $1 million is the obvious answer, and if someone was to offer it to you, you'd take it and run. But before you do that, let's actually calculate how much money those pennies would add up to. So the idea is this. On the first day, you have 1 penny, P for penny. On the second day, you get 2 pennies. But notice here, your total, T for total, is actually 1 penny from the first day plus the 2 pennies you just got, equaling 3 pennies. Now on the third day, you get 4 pennies, and your total is now the 3 pennies from previous days plus the 4 pennies you just got equals 7 pennies. Now on the fourth day, you get 8 pennies. And your total is now 7 plus 8 equals 15. Now, you might think that this is not going anywhere, that these are just pennies. But pay attention here. You started with 1 penny, and already on the fourth day, you have 15 pennies. So in only 4 days, you have 15 times the money you started with. So how much money do you think you'd have on day 30? Now, I'm going to give you the number here, and after I do that, we'll look at a table breaking it down for you day by day. So are you ready for this? The number is 1,073,741,823. Wow, that's a big number. But remember, these are pennies. So the question is not, would you take $1 million or $1 billion? So how many pennies are in a dollar? 100, right? So we still have to divide this number by 100 to get the amount in dollars. And that would be 10,737,418.23. Now, if you took $1 million when I first asked you the question, you might want to reconsider your answer now. Because if you had waited just 30 days, you would have made 10 times your money. You would have got more than $10 million. Now, let's jump to the table that I promised you. Now, if you look here in the lower right-hand corner, this is the end amount, which I've just shown you on my notepad. But let's look at how we actually get to this number. So there are 2 columns in this table. The first one called doubled amount. And this column shows you the money you will get every day. So you start with 1 penny or $0.01, which is then doubled to get $0.02, which is again doubled to get $0.04, which is again doubled to get $0.08. And this continues all the way to day 30. Now, in the next column called cumulative amount, it shows you how much money you have on that day in total. So you start with that 1 penny or $0.01. And on the next day, you will have $0.03, which comes from the $0.01 you have on the first day, plus the money you will get on the second day, or $0.02. Similarly, on the third day, you will have $0.07, which comes from the $0.03 you had by day 2, plus the money you will get on day 3. Now, if you look at this table more closely, you can see that you have to go all the way to day 27 to have $1 million or more than $1 million with this method. Now, if you chose this option when I first asked you the question, you might be impatient, let's say on day 20, when you had just more than $10,000. And you might be thinking, damn, I should have taken that $1 million. But look here how quickly the money grows from $10,000 to $10 million. Now, this effect is called compound interest, and it's a very powerful and important concept that we'll definitely look at in more detail in future videos. Einstein actually called it the 8th wonder of the world for good reason. With this effect, you can grow even a small investment into a huge amount of money over a long period of time. I mean, again, if you look at the table, there's not much progress in the first, say, 20 days until you see an exponential growth towards the end. But again, this is a topic and a discussion for future videos. And that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.